Hi guys, welcome to another audio video, and we'll be reading Psalms 44 of the King James Version Bible, and it reads, "We have heard with our ears, O God, our fathers have told us what work thou didst in their days and in the times of old, how thou didst drive out the heathen with thy hand and plantedst them, how thou didst afflict the people and cast them out. For they got not the land in possession by their own sword, neither did their own harm save them, but thy right hand and thine arm, and the light of thy countenance, because thou hadst a favor unto them. Thou art my king, O God. Command deliverances for Jacob. Through thee will we push down our enemies, through thy name will we tread them under that rise up against us. For I will not trust in my bow, neither shall my sword save me. But thou hast saved us from our enemies, and thou put them to shame that hated us. In God we boast all the day long, and praise thy name forever. But thou hast cast off and put us to shame, and goest not forth with our armies. Thou makest us to turn back from the enemy, and they which hate us spoil for themselves. Thou hast given us like sheep appointed for meat, and hast scattered us among the heathen. Thou sellest thy people for naught, and dost not increase thy wealth by their price. Thou makest us to a reproach to our neighbors, a scorn and a derision to them that are round about us. Thou makest us a byword among the heathen, a shaking of the head among the people. My confusion is continually before me, and the shame of my face hath covered me. For the voice of him that reproacheth and blasphemeth by reason of the enemy and avenger. All this is come upon us, yet have we not forgotten thee, neither have we dealt falsely in thy covenant. Our heart is not turned back, neither have our steps declined from thy way. Though thou hast sore broken us in the place of dragons, and covered us with the shadow of death, if we have forgotten the name of our God, or stretched out our hand to a strange God, shall not God search this out? For he knoweth the secrets of the heart. Yea, for thy sake are we killed all the day long. We are counted as sheep for the slaughter. Awake, why sleepest thou, O God, O Lord? Arise, cast us not off forever. Wherefore hidest thou thy face, and forgettest our affliction and our oppression? For our soul is bowed down to the dust, our belly cleaveth unto the earth. Arise for our help, and redeem us for thy mercy's sake." So here we see where the writer is calling out to God yet another time, and he's saying, God, we know of what you've done in the past. We know that you have actually saved our people. We know how you carried our forefathers out from under oppression, and how you've caused them to overcome their enemies, because it's not by their might or their sword or their will, but because you were with them, because you went ahead of them. Why this happened, while they were able to overcome their enemies. So why have you forsaken us? Why are you making us basically shamed before our enemies? Why are you shaming us before our enemies? Why are you allowing us to be counted as sheep for our enemies? Why are you allowing our enemies to take us as spoils? Why have you forsaken us in our hour of need? Lord, we cry out to you. If we have done any wrong to you, search us and let us know, but do not turn away from us. That's what they're saying here in this chapter. That's what the writer is saying in this chapter. And guys, whenever anything is going awry, yes, it's good to want to search yourselves to find out what you've done wrong. And so that is what the writer is doing here, asking God to actually search him out and find out if there's anything wrong that they have done, why it is that he's allowing all these things to happen to them. But like I said before in the previous chapter, God sometimes needs to know where you are and how deeply rooted you are in him. Sometimes he needs to test you, because if you get things too easy at times all the time, then you won't know if you're truly, how you'll be able to withstand certain things, or if you'll be able to handle certain blessings that are coming your way. And so you need to be tried and tested at times. All right, so that's basically what's happening here in this chapter, and they're crying out to God. The writer is crying out to God right now for help, for him to come to us, to come to their aid, right? Alright, so guys, I'm going to leave this right there. Please remember to continue to walk in your salvation. And if you've not yet gained it, then seek it. There's no better time to begin than the present. Have yourselves a blessed day. Bye.